To Butt Stuff. It's the 26th of January.
Hello. Oh, sorry.
I'm Jay.
Oh, I'm C. I thought you were waiting for me to say something.
I don't know what I was doing actually there.
Oh.
I didn't know if I had to mention the year, or I think we're done on that now. I think we all know what year it is.
And also, like, it's been January for so long.
It's like almost Christmas again, I think.
Yeah, I think
it
so.
feels that way.
Mm-hmm.
However, doesn't make any difference to us.
No, it doesn't.
Because we're starting it in March.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense to start the year in the bloody pitch black, freezing cold. Like, that's no way to feel energised and ready to take on the new year.
I think that's stupid. Like, in the middle of, like, literally, in the middle of the fucking winter.
It's an actual tornado at the moment, so...
Yeah. No, thank you.
I haven't mentioned where.
There's just one.
There is one somewhere, right? So don't push me, alright?
To our Australian friends, there's actually glorious sunshine, but
probably wonderful there.
yeah, actually, they can understand. I can understand New Year in Australia, but no,
fair.
1st of March, the 20th.
Right. So the rest of us have got it wrong, really.
Yeah.
But yeah, March 20th, spring equinox, and that is the start of new beginnings.
Yeah. Well,
life,
this is pretty much it.
New life.
I was looking, and apparently spring equinox means, well, it's in Latin, it just means new beginning. Beginning.
Oh, really?
Or something like that. I think it's actually totally not that. It's like the split day or something. It's like the split day between the winter and the summer.
Oh, okay.
It is the day that's most split.
Okay.
So it's like the between.
Wow.
I think that was what I was reading. I may have made that all up and read it wrongly.
Yeah, I don't think that's right, is it? Because it's March.
Oh, yeah. When does summer start?
I think it's like June, July, August.
Or maybe it was... Okay, when does winter start?
Hang on a minute. No, it's December, January, February, innit? Winter. Then March, April, May is spring.
I'm still going with it.
June, July, August is summer, yeah. It's a silly one, really, when you think, because October, November are freezing.
Yeah.
September's been all right recently, mind. We've elongated a bit of nice-ish weather through September's.
I've always found the hack is, because my birthday's around September,
yes.
And I've learned that, like, okay, we are being punished and cursed, but who else is being punished and cursed? The kids. So every time they go back to school, it's always glorious sunshine for a week or two around my birthday, which is really nice.
And it pisses down throughout the whole 6 weeks they have off for summer.
Yeah, so there seems to be more of a grudge against the kids than there is to me.
Which I love.
I'm all for that, because I seem to have someone has a grudge against me too.
Apparently, though, I mean, we all had to go through it. We would have been cursed by those wet summers.
Yeah, we were.
Not gonna lie, I remember some nice summers.
Yes, so do I. But I actually don't remember that many wet ones either. Wet summers.
No.
Global warming.
See, it happened overnight.
Yeah, literally though. If
basically.
That is actually the oh fuck, maybe okay. Let's not do this.
I'm about to
have a mentee bee and get scared of global warming, which I should be anyway. But let's not do that right now.
We should be afraid of this bloody monsoon wailing outside.
The tornado that's happening.
It's happening outside the front door, ladies and gentlemen. I can't believe this.
But yeah, we've decided spring equinox is the thing, and so we're going to actually set New Year's resolutions then.
This is just hibernation period.
Yeah, this is just, I don't know, this is still 2023 to me. Like, I've had some really shit news, as you know. Like, my dog very quickly suddenly passed, unfortunately. Like, I'm not over it, so we're not going to talk. But, yeah, I want to rub that into last year.
Yeah.
I don't want that to be, like, I don't want that to be the start. Like, no, thank you.
No,
very
let's
much.
not. No, thanks.
No.
No, so we're leaving that in the past. And
Yeah.
actually, yeah, things are going to be really on the up and up from there.
Yeah.
So I think it's just being strategic,
Yeah.
preparing. I think we will get into it quite well, actually.
I think so.
Because we've got even more time to prepare, which we won't.
And you know what I'm like? I'm a bit like a lizard. I need a bit of a warmth and a bit of sunshine on me before you can get me going.
Snap.
Yeah, no thank you. And you're not going to get me going on the fucking 1st of January.
Well,
You're lucky to get me going anyway.
look at it today. You came over and it was pissing down and pitch black, so we put the lights on. Then it was a summer's day. Then it was dark.
Yeah.
Then it was day. We went through about... It feels like you've been here about a week.
I have been here 9 hours and we have only just got to recording.
That's correct.
We've just been talking a lot of shit.
We haven't been able to stop the talking.
The worst thing is we don't even have any research. We haven't been talking research. We haven't. Okay, you've got some.
Well, the thing is...
I've just been a bit mentally B. That's okay. Oh, I made a rap though.
The rap is spectacular.
Yeah, it's finished.
So, yeah, that will be happening soon.
Yeah, it will.
Prep yourselves.
Watch this space, bitches.
Yep, it's going to be so excellent. Oh my god, the best thing you've ever known.
Oh yeah. But any facts?
Right.
Because you did homework. Thank you so much.
I didn't really. It turns out today, on this day, in 2020, was the day that I inadvertently killed Kobe Bryant by baking banana bread.
Banana bread?
Banana bread. It was actually banana bread with my bra in it. So it was actually banana bread. Bra and my nan.
Is that what you're trying to
Yeah, there was actually no bananas in there at all, so I'm glad no one's mentioned the nan. But apparently he killed Kobe Bryant at the same time.
And not your nan?
No. No.
Did she somehow survived? Well, I know she's not. She's sadly not with us. But it wasn't from you baking her.
No, I definitely didn't bake anyone. I really didn't. No. And on the same day, we found that pigeon dead outside as well. So I was like, oh, no more. And I don't think I've made it since then.
No.
And I won't be making any banana bread either.
Shall I tell you what I'm not going to be doing?
Go on.
Doing a bloody wash on New Year's Day.
So I didn't even know this was a thing.
So I only stumbled across this last year after someone put up on Facebook, you know how it is. One of those Facebook people put up on Facebook. One of those Facebook people.
Those Facebook people.
Those folk. Yeah, they put up saying like, oh, don't do a wash. Like old wives' tale, don't do a wash on New Year's Day. And I was like, oh fuck, I've already done one. This was obviously well done. It was done deal.
This was last
year.
Jan.
Couldn't do anything about it. So there we go. Did a wash, and unfortunately my nan went in August. So we did know she was going to go anyway. We didn't actually this time last year when I was doing the wash. Not what we knew. It was the opposite. But obviously, yeah, my nan went, and now this time round, 1st of January. Who forgets to not do a wash? Fucking me. And then whose dog is now suddenly gone? Mine. So don't heed this warning, guys. Or do heed this warning, Jeff and Jeffette. Don't clean clothes on the 1st of January.
Yeah, I've never heard it.
Well,
makes me afraid.
I'm telling you now.
I won't do it.
Oh, don't.
I rarely do it anyway.
Well, I have to. I don't know why. There's literally 3 people living in my house, and I'm doing clothes for about 45.
I think that's... Well... How many of them shit themselves on a regular basis?
3. Everyone in the household.
That's going to be the problem.
I think it might be. It's all the bowel emptying that's going on.
Talking of shit.
Oh, yeah.
How long has it been since you saw a white chalky dog poo on the side of the road? So long.
What? Yeah, no. No. I haven't seen one in ages.
I really can't remember the last time. The last time in my visual memory is like... in the 80s where I wasn't.
You would, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember in the 90s, they were quite a thing, weren't they?
They were everywhere.
Always around the pavements. No one cleaned up after their dog.
No. But they didn't have to because it made chalk.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
I'm sure people used to use them to write on the pavement.
Do you know, that makes sense, actually. There was always chalky paintings on the... and dog shit on the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't see white dog shit anymore.
And I'll tell you why that is.
Okay, yes, please. I actually don't know.
So apparently your dog is more likely to produce chalky shits if they eat a high calcium diet, so like a raw food diet or whatever. So yeah, it's essentially just having bone ass.
But I know more dogs that are raw fed now that I ever knew before.
Well, they having though like sort of spring onions and shit, like vegan.
Like no raw food.
Weird. I don't know then. I really don't know.
I don't think they're having bones though. They're having like, you know, other raw meat and stuff. So I don't know. Maybe that's what it is.
Maybe that is it.
Well, yeah. That's what you found out.
I
just don't believe you, apparently.
We're just doubting it because that's the sort of minds we have.
Yeah.
Analytical, always questioning, problem solving.
I don't believe anything they tell me, apparently. I'm a sceptical bitch, it seems.
I thought you would say, I don't believe anything you just said.
I don't believe that.
I was like, I know it. I know.
I don't believe a fucking word that's ever been said to me in my life.
Simply not true.
Well, that's, yeah. But yeah.
Yeah.
No, you're right. I've never seen... Oh, I haven't seen one. But
Not for donkey's
not for a
years.
while. And
No.
I've got a dog. Oh, fuck's sake.
But...
Okay, I've still got shits in my garden. Like, it's been that recent, so... And none of them are chalky white.
No.
No.
But what are we going to do with them?
Fuck's sake. So, I have been, obviously, anyone who's lost a dog, or pet, not just dog, pet, anyone who's lost a pet, or anyone,
Anyone who's lost anyone who used to shit in the garden.
Yeah. Then you'll know that you just want to cling on to every little bit of them, including the shits that are in the garden. And I've been wondering how to memorialise her in, I don't know.
Shit form, apparently.
Yeah, terrible idea, because I can't bring them into the house. I don't have a house big enough.
Not for them.
Not for them.
No.
Like, I could put them on Everest, so Everest would double.
Yeah.
But, so we would come into some sort of idea when I was having a bit of a mentee bee about it, about, like, making some sort of plaster in Paris.
Mould of the shit.
Yep, and then filling that with resin, so you actually don't have shit. But also, if we did break it down and let it get chalky...
Yeah.
I don't think she had chalky shits, though. Like, she didn't. But I did pick them up enough to not see them go chalky.
Yeah.
I'll have to let one...
Marinade.
Yeah, marinade in the garden.
Sprinkle bone dust on it every day.
Oh, grim. I'm going to do that. Just to memorialise my dog.
Well, you did get one memory item earlier on that you didn't realise you had, didn't you?
I
you
did.
Bagabog, you.
Oh, I am a bagabog. But my dog was bagabog also.
And that is a perfect memento.
Yeah. So she was... Well, I'm going to tell the Jeff and Jeffettes. She was the slobberiest dog you'll ever meet. She was Turner and Hooch style, if you've seen it. She was Dog de Bordeaux. And she used to make art wherever she went with her dribble and her saliva and just her general existence. And I put on a pair of leggings this morning, and as I looked down, and I found this big old white streak. Because I don't know why. She looked like... I don't know how it looked so white when it was on black clothing, but so black when it was against a white background, her slobber.
Weird,
She was an artist in herself.
That's insane.
But I had to cut the bottom of the leggings off, and now they're going to be put on in a frame somewhere as her last art.
I love that.
Yeah, they've got to go somewhere. So
yeah.
I've cut them off. They're in a little special area. Yeah, it's a mentee bee, but I'm fully... I'm making peace with it. I'm making peace with it.
Yeah. But now you're going to set a lovely new trend as, like, 1.5ers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I've already got half a fucking leg on the other side.
Not 3/4 length, but keeping the one leg.
Yeah.
No one's done that yet.
No. Unless, what's his face has? Kanye, he's a bit mad, isn't he?
Completely stark raving insane.
Is he wearing shoes again?
I think he might be back to shoes.
Okay.
But we have been looking into the recent wardrobe. Well, I don't even know what word to give that.
Wardrobe well.
Well, just their wardrobe.
We'll call it wardrobe well.
Oh, it's not very well.
No.
It's just quite alarming, isn't it? I'm all for people with what they want, but it's like, you are mad.
I understand, like, wear what you like, and I'm all for that.
Yes.
Well, as like you just said. I don't know why I'm jumping on your bandwagon and saying the exact same words and back to you, sorry. But, I don't know, it just doesn't look practical, some of this stuff.
Well, no, it's not.
The thing, it's not.
That bra she had on, that would hurt me.
Did I see the bra?
Well, it wasn't a bra, sorry, it was a shoelace.
Oh, yeah.
Remember the nips were a bum?
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, so that wouldn't hurt me because, as we were discussing, I'm very, very flat-chested since my operation.
So there's not a lot of support, is there?
I don't need it. I have nothing to support.
But, like, how would you cover the nips?
They're in the cave. Back in the cave that long back in
there.
You can't see
inwards now,
yeah,
do they?
You can't see anything.
Oh, right, because they're in the black hole.
They're two pits of eternity. So it's fine.
That's it.
I don't have to worry about any of that.
Oh my god.
2 black holes in my chest.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
You don't have that problem, no. I mean, the rest of us out here are just shitting ourselves for when he dresses us like that. What the hell?
What, Kanye cult?
Yeah.
It's going to be in it.
It's just insane.
Yeah, but I'm fine. But I do understand anyone with actual nips that, like, are visible would have an issue wearing the shoestrings to support.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not to support, that's fraud.
No, or even just to conceal.
No. I don't even know what their purpose was. I think they were even embarrassed to be there themselves because they were like,
leave.
This is not how I do my job.
I don't want to be associated with this situation.
Please God, take me off.
Caressing nipples here.
Yeah.
That's what it was, sort of just dangling on.
Just literally being smothered by the nips, keeping out over each side.
So what is this? Is this Kanye's new...
wife.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wife?
Yeah, they got married very quickly after the divorce.
I'm not up to the Kanye news you're going to have to fill me in.
That was it.
Oh.
they're just mad together.
And wearing... Well, I know you did show me one where she was literally just wearing a cushion or a pillow.
Yeah.
She was wearing tights and then was carrying a pillow around to cover herself. And that just doesn't look very comfortable.
No.
I have to carry too much things and I drop too many things for that to be...
I put the pillow down. Forget I put it down. Go away and be like, oh shit, where's my outfit?
And it'd be like the dreams that we have when we're just walking around in tights and our free boobs, free black holes, and actually it turns out that is legit real life.
Swinging like pendulums in the wind.
And that would be real. And you are getting photographed. That word's gone. Photographed. You are being photographed.
Yeah, and it's not like they don't expect that.
No.
That's expected. That's gonna happen.
That's all my nightmares come true, basically.
Yeah.
So
Never mind.
Don't want to wear that.
So basically, don't marry Kanye West, then we won't.
Yeah. Okay, I can do that.
All right, let's try not to do that this year. That's our New Year's resolution.
Don't marry Kanye West.
Yeah, we try not to.
So from the 20th of March onwards, we can't marry Kanye West for a whole year.
All right, we're fine for now.
Okay, yeah, we can.
Thank God for that.
We can, but we're gonna. Well, I don't know as long as it's done by the 20th of Martha.
But at least now, if he asks us, I can say no. It's because I don't like you. But if he asks us, then I say no. Sorry, I've got a New Year's resolution that I can't.
That I can't marry you. Yeah. Sorry, I can't go against my morals for this year.
This is my belief.
Yes, my pagan beliefs.
Which say don't marry you, Sultan.
Yeah, Sultan. I'm going to tell you, it's a couple of days today. Well, it's not, it's a day. It's National Spouses Day.
Yes.
Which is a day for me to be celebrated as a spouse.
Done.
You to be celebrated as a spouse.
I'm not a spouse.
I don't know what spouse is, but you're going to be celebrated as one anyway. The husband to be celebrated. Any spouses out there? What's a spouse?
Married partner.
Oh, it is married, isn't
it?
Okay. No, it's not though. I think in today's, I'm changing it, in today's modern times, we're not,
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah.
It's all right.
No, I want you to be able to celebrate this day with me.
I like to underplay the word and call him my lodger.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, but spouse to me, like husband sounds way over than spouse anyway.
Why? Tell me now. Does husband sound fine, but wife sounds immediately like a burden?
Because the way the patriarchy put it into our head, it's the wife calling. And then you never see women on comedy shows going, it's the husband calling.
That's true.
Because that's not a comedy then. But if a man says it, it's funny.
It sounds like a sentence being the wife, doesn't it? Like, it sounds like,
it's the wife. Yeah.
Yes, you should be scared of her. Very matronly type figure I've made up in my head, thanks to these men.
Thanks to the comedy of the 90s.
Making me afraid of the wife. The communal wife.
Yeah, I'm scared of the wife, and I am the wife.
I know.
I am a wife.
I think that's why I don't want to be the wife.
I understand.
Because I'm the wife. I'm not like that.
I'm trying to reclaim wife now.
Good. Yeah, you're doing it well.
But I can also be Spice. Spice! I'm
Wife Spice.
I'm the new Spice Girl, Wife Spice. Middle-aged Wife Spice.
Wow. Are you middle-aged?
Well, I'm younger than the Spice Girls.
What? Oh, than they are now?
Yeah. Well, obviously, yeah.
I know, I was like, are you sure, hun?
Not at the time. They have aged with us.
Yeah, they have, yeah. But, like, how old were they then?
I'm going to say younger than us now.
I reckon so.
Yeah.
Well, they were, I think.
Yeah.
Well, they were.
We're the equivalent of, like, you know how we look at the likes of Take That?
Yes.
Okay, so I think if Take That were around, they probably were, but I'd have looked at them and thought, like, old. If they were our age.
If they were our age.
At the time. Mid-30s.
Right, okay, yeah.
Yeah, like when I was the age when Spice Girls came around, what were we, like 8, 9? Younger than that even.
Yeah, younger. God, I think, early-ish 90s, maybe like 95 or something
like that. Well, I had a tape, a video, like a tape. VHS? No. What are the music tape?
It was life.
Yeah. And I rinsed that tape so much.
What else was big at the time? That's
Pokemon.
kind of... Was this that early?
Pokemon was when we were about 9, I think.
Yeah. And then I go by places I've lived, and I know, like, I remember playing with this doll or whatever in this place, and I remember, like, doing this in this other place, so I try and go by those years.
Okay.
So...
I lived in the same house for the same...
I'd be ruined if that was the case.
Yeah, I am ruined. This is why everything was childhood, adulthood.
Everything was the other day, wasn't it?
It was, like, pre-blank of the drunk. You know, like, I blacked out for about 6 years, and it's pre-blackout, post-blackout.
Yeah.
And blackout was just when I was drunk.
Fair.
I'd say 6 years. Yeah, about that.
What years was that from?
14? It was us. 14, 15? 15.
Yeah, that would make sense.
15 to 20. Yeah, about that.
It was like that.
Yeah, and then post that then.
God.
That's nice. Yeah, that's my life.
It is mad how it goes into chapters. But
I've only got 2. Oh, no, I've got 3.
No, you've got different chapters,
I've got nice
though.
chapters now.
Yeah.
I've got a very... I'm hoping it's not the end, but it's a very happy, nice time.
I'm hoping it's not the
I was
end.
going to say happy ending, and then I realised...
Oh, well, there we are then.
Don't curse myself now. I've done a fucking wash on myself on January the 1st.
Oh, shat, I washed myself.
Oh, fuck.
Probably better to wash yourself than to shat yourself,
Oh,
anyway.
shit, I washed myself. Oh, what, I shat myself.
That was the other way I was thinking of it. Yes.
I see.
Exactly.
But yeah, happy National Spouses Day, everyone.
Happy it. And it is also National Big Wig Day. And not big wigs as in like the big wigs, like just big wigs, like drag wigs.
I
just
bought
wigs.
myself a wig.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not that big. It's not like a big drag wig, like,
It
you
is
know,
big,
the ones
long.
that are 6 foot high. It's long though, and blue.
Wig long like garden hose.
It's wig long. Wig long. Yeah.
It is spectacular.
Yeah.
Yes, so that's good. That is, we've done that. Nailed that.
Smashed it. Tick off
Completed
that.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's Australia Day.
Never. I haven't completed that.
I have not
Bit
completed that. It's not on my list to complete it. Bit
No,
far.
me neither.
Bit far, you're right.
Yeah, and I think, and no, like, I love the idea, like, I actually love the Australian, the way they are with their, like, sense of humour. It's very like us.
Yes.
It's so I love the Australians as people.
Yeah.
Don't like the animals that want to kill me all the time.
They do though, don't they?
Yeah, and the spiders, I know they're friendly. I know you're all trying to convince me that a huntsman's fine. I just don't like the look of it. Thank you. I'm sure it is lovely.
And I think I've mentioned before, I was humiliated by a wallaby. And I hold that against Australia and all wallabies.
Yeah, you were saying earlier about how rude they are.
I've got a few little grudges. Yeah.
I'm going to tell you something that's quite uncomfortable.
Go on.
Because it's bringing us into a big old thing that you actually know a lot more about than I do. And you were going to try and educate me earlier. We didn't actually get onto it. But in January 26th, which is today, in 1998, Bill Clinton forcefully, basically, he said that thing that everyone has heard, and I actually never knew where it was from, which was, I did not have sexual relations with that woman, Miss Lewinsky. Now, we've all heard this because of LimeWire.
Yes.
The amount of times we all downloaded dodgy, like, I remember, it was like, oh, this new Fall Out Boy song. Ooh, lol, M-O-M, mom.
Lol, mom.
Lol, mom. Don't say mom.
No.
But yeah, it'd be like, download that on LimeWire and just have to listen to that be said.
It was on the start of every song you downloaded most of the time.
Yeah. But
I
now...
did not have sexual relations with that woman.
Yes. That was...
Thanks, Bill.
In 1998.
Thanks, Willie.
Willie Clitoris.
Oh, no.
I
I saw your face then when you focused and remembered what you wanted to say. I was like, it's happening.
It's going.
I know something bad's coming.
Clitoris. I did such facial movements to go with it too. I was like,
Spectacular Gurdon.
Watch what I'm doing now.
He's a naughty boy.
He is a naughty boy.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's had affiliations with the old Jezza Epstein.
Yeah, so you're trying to tell me about this earlier. I know a lot of people have, but I think weren't you saying he had a photo on there?
Yeah, there's a photo of them together, and he was like, no, I've never been on the island. It's like, well, you have. Apparently, there are sex tapes of him. But the caretaker in that said, yeah, I saw him, but I never saw him involved with girls or anything like that. So he just came out and said, I was never on the island, when there was evidence that he had been on the island.
So why would you lie?
Exactly. So now it's like, well, that's dodge. You could have just said, yeah, I was there, but there was a lot of people there, or, whatever.
Yeah, there was some shady goings on, but I didn't see them, or I didn't know they were going on, and I'm only hearing about now. If that's the case.
Yeah, but you can't just lie straight up, because it's like...
never been to an island.
I've never been on a plane.
I don't know what an island is.
Oh.
I don't have eyes, and I don't exist. I've never been born.
Don't have eyes, and I don't know what land is, so... Yeah, soz.
So I was just talking about that.
So,
do you know that's literally how it is they're doing it now, though?
It is, though, and they get away with it like that.
Well, look who's now like, there's proof that have been on the island. There's proof that they've done things. Like, okay, Prince Andrew. We're about to be shut down now, aren't we, from all this? From just even saying it, but there's Prince Andrew. Who else is there? Bill Clinton, obviously, has been on the island.
Trump. Best impression of him was the Vivian on UK Drag Race. It was just so good.
Do you know, she did it so well.
She nailed it. The Vivian,
yeah, she smashed it. Well done.
It was so good.
Yeah.
I want to watch it constantly.
Yeah.
Because it's the only time it's funny, because the actual person is just terrifying.
Yeah, the fact that... I think the problem he was in power. He's hilarious. Like Boris Johnson was hilarious.
Funny to observe from a distance.
Yeah. But not when they actually have power to bring us to our knees.
Please
which they do it.
Don't do it.
Yeah, don't.
Please don't let these people...
We do, though. Why are we letting them do it?
don't know. It's a terrible state of affairs.
It is. But anyway, that happened in January 1998, 26th.
Wow. And he's still getting away with it then?
Yeah. Also, apparently, obviously he did do it. So there was a big old timeline that I forgot to read, or I did start reading. Obviously, he got away with it. She actually got fired from the place, and they made it out to her immature behaviour, and then it all started coming out.
Oh dear. That's not very good.
Basically,
well, on this day, in a year, Michigan was
this day in
yeah.
You're as good as me.
It was the 26th country to join the Union. Just saying, after our...
what union?
The States.
Well, 26th?
Yeah.
A year ago?
No.
Oh, when?
I don't know, that's... Ellen DeGeneres is 66.
Oh, Ellen DeGeneres is 66. Do you know, I was wondering what she was up to. I did a little Google earlier when you said it's her birthday. Nothing interesting.
What she's up to now?
She's just retired, yeah.
She's retired?
Apparently she's chilling in her house. She had a bit of a cry recently. Someone died. I don't know. She's living a very privileged life considering all the shit it sounds like she puts people through. And I just never really liked her. Oh. Which is nice.
I never bought into it.
Yeah, I'm glad that I didn't. I always thought she was a bit smarmy and made the Ellen show all about her, like not her guests and stuff. And it's like, okay, I know it's named after you, love, but I don't care about you.
No, you're the last part of it that I want to see.
Yeah.
Weird that, isn't it?
Yeah, but that was always the case. Like the Jerry Springer show, I didn't want to watch Jerry Springer. I wanted to watch the two people fighting.
He did.
Yeah. No! I said, yeah, what? He did, well.
What? Yeah.
Oh, no. I did not know.
April last year, the 27th.
Oh, R.I.P. Jerry Springer. He literally, he was another person that raised me alongside Eminem and some others. It's like Gladiators.
Which is coming back.
It's back.
Should we go on it?
Yes.
Yeah?
No,
why not?
Because we're terrible.
Excuse me.
Oh, yeah. Now we're going to go on out of spite. Okay, yeah, we're going on it. Now we're not, because I've agreed. No,
I know.
This is a roller coaster.
It's hard work, isn't it, trying to keep up with the nonsense. But, yeah.
We're going well.
I love the idea of it. I would love to do something like that, and it feels like I've got the energy to do it, but I don't.
Do you know we are in our best because we have started trying to say yes to things more, haven't we? Like we did that charity run.
We've definitely done better this last year or two.
Yeah, we were pretty stagnant. I think pre-COVID, which is weird because pre-COVID I didn't have kids or a mortgage, and you had like a lot less responsibility. Yeah, I mean, you sound like a child. You couldn't even brush your own teeth.
No, I know. I know. I still can't. I still struggle.
Yeah. No, I mean like it changed quite a lot over that time.
I think it was after COVID when everything opened up because everything was so unsure and everything was so unclear all the time. It didn't feel like anything did actually open up. So I was still waiting for ages. Yeah. And I'm kind of still waiting a bit, and I'm like, what am I waiting for?
Well, I think what I'm actually waiting for is like certain things back on the McDonald's menu. Like I'll tell you what it is, and they got rid of it in COVID. They got rid of the breakfast wrap, gone, and I loved that breakfast wrap. Now, that's gone. Now, another thing that they brought, Greg's, you know, they did a mango chutney chicken thing, gone. Now, when COVID is officially over to me is when these things are brought back off onto the menu.
Wow. So we need to start a petition.
Yeah. Although I did actually boycott Greg's for a long old time because the heir is a Paedo. Yeah. Yeah, we'll go into more of this next week because I just can't. I don't have the information to hand. But it's like I'm not going to send you to Google either. You can Google it if you want.
No one check.
But don't Google it. But it is actually he's in prison and everything. The heir to Greg's is in prison, so this is legit. I'm not just what's the word?
Making it up?
Yeah. So making shit up.
Presumably then, he's going to get none of it then, so...
Well, apparently the dad who runs Greg's, he's still like running Greg's, but he used a lot of the profits for Greg's for the defence for...
Oh!
Yeah. And he was like grooming young boys, so it was like...
Everyone's just buying Paedo Pasties then.
Yeah, Paedo Pasties. And I boycotted them for about 5 years. Do you remember?
Yeah, I remember. And I did it with you, but then I didn't really know why I was doing it in the end.
Well, I was doing it, and I was like telling parents, I was like, look, no, they're pedos. And everyone was like, oh, it's so nice.
No, they're pedos. The poor people working behind the counter just like, excuse me?
Excuse me, am I? No, I wouldn't step foot in there. At least I didn't badmouth them to their face. I used to slag them off.
Just behind it, you just spread rumours about the poor staff in the local Greg's.
It seems that way now, doesn't it?
God.
But I made a stand. I told all these parents, and no one cared. And I was like, well, fuck you then. If you're not going to care, I love me a chicken bake. I love me a steak bake.
Whose parents were you telling?
Oh, just kids' parents. Not mine. Like parents of children.
Did you have a child at this time?
No. No, I was on a vendetta, and I didn't even like kids.
Where were you finding the parents?
Just in work and stuff.
Oh, I see. Oh, I see. I just felt like you went to like a teacher's meeting or something, you know.
Like I am parents' age. I am a parent now, so I am the age of parents. Like.
But I remember during the boycott you went, and I just imagined you like bursting into the PTA meeting, like Greg's are all pedos, and I was like, oh,
didn't go down well.
Like why did you only target the parents? It's so bizarre. It would have made more sense if you just stood outside Greg's.
Yeah, I should have. But no, I just targeted all the parents I could find. They didn't give a shit, so it turns out I didn't either. Now I'm a parent. My kid eats Greg's most weeks. But
Best boycott.
I boycotted for 5 years.
That's enough, is it?
And I was,
You served your time.
I've had a gastric sleeve since then. I'm not doing much damage with my coffee every now and then.
No, you're right.
No.
Yeah, he's not going to make much either off of that, is he?
No,
be fair.
Exactly. Fuck him.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Mr. Greg.
Fuck you and take my money and shut up.
Fuck you and shut up and give me a coffee and give me a steak bake. And I'll give you my money in exchange.
And we'll say no more about it, alright?
This is a silence agreement. Although we've really, really gone against that with the poddy now, haven't we?
Well, we've declared it and outed ourselves.
Yeah.
Say, I'm dragging myself into this arrangement that I've never had.
We're doing well.
I'm not massive, but I did actually recently go through a good Greg's phase.
I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a Greg's not far from my house.
It helps.
Yeah.
It's good, that.
There's another one now. A Greg's outlet as well. Have you been to one of them?
Do you mean?
So a Greg's outlet is like, you know when a Greg's can't sell all their food on the day, then they send them to the outlet, and then the outlet they sell them for like half the price.
All right, so like Too Good to Go.
Yeah, but you can pick whatever you want.
Dance. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
oh.
you don't just what they got shelves full of everything, and you can pick whatever you want, and it's half the price of whatever.
So what time does it open?
Like 8 in the morning.
Oh, right. So it's all yesterday's food.
Yeah, it's all day. It's open all day. Wow. They don't heat anything up though.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, and also we should probably clarify because I don't think they have Greg's in America or like Australia. We've got big listeners in Canada.
Of course not. Oh, and all the other places.
All the other places.
It's a
Actually,
very
a British
UK
thing.
institution.
Yeah. So it's I guess where you buy pasties.
It's a bakery.
Sausage rolls.
Bread.
If you're familiar, bread, donuts,
cakes.
Yeah, biscuits.
I think they know what a bakery is.
Yeah, so
I think that's a worldwide type thing.
But they're mainly known for their pasties and their.
Yeah, pasties are good. Yeah, or steak bakes, which are just well, it's just like a square pasty with a filling.
Yeah, sausage, bean, and cheese melt. They do a good one as well.
Bite into one of them that's too hot, and you will not eat for the next week.
You know all about that one, don't you?
Oh my god! Everyone in a 3-mile radius will know about that one. The pain.
Yeah, but you can heat a house for days. Just on the pain radiating from your tongue.
Absolutely right. Oh, Mum, I'm cold. Oh, okay. I don't know how they get it so hot.
No.
But
where did we get on to? Okay, fuck knows how we got onto that one.
Don't know how we got onto Greg's.
No.
But the point stands.
Yeah, point stands.
I would eat a pasty now.
But I would, yeah. We've been hushed in exchange for goods for services and profits and goods and shit.
Well, and all of the above.
Yeah.
Well, honestly, if you've got like a loyalty app, I'm there.
They do as well.
I know, yeah.
And I do rack up a good amount of stuff. So, yeah.
You're such a good customer.
I know I am, considering boycotting. The best. Did you have any more news?
Well, it's not today, but tomorrow, Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart was born.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So, obviously...
Is he the one that goes... Na, 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 na?
Possibly, yes. I think so.
He also might be Beethoven.
Oh, I don't know,
Is he a
really.
singer?
No, he's not a singer, no. He's just a... Yeah. Not just a composer, obviously. I think he was one of those child prodigies.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah. Oh my god, he was only 35 when he died.
Oh, how did he die?
I don't know, I'll get there.
Did he live life like a rock star?
Apparently, well, I mean, yeah.
I suppose he would have been a rock star for that day and age. Like, we think of his now because it's not rock starry.
So sad. But he was born in 1950... Sorry, God, I can't get it today. 1756.
Oh, fuck, okay, yeah, he's a while ago.
That is insane. Right, okay, how did you die?
How did you die? How did you die? Is that it's got to be him now?
Don't know. We've decided so, apparently. Apparently he didn't, according to Wikipedia.
He's still alive. He's 500 years old.
Apparently there's all sorts of theories.
Oh, really?
What? This will be an interesting one.
Across something.
Yeah, apparently people are saying, well, was he ill? Or was he poisoned? Or was it from disease?
I do know The Simpsons covered it.
Ooh.
And you know how The Simpsons are with all their
They love that shit, don't they?
Yeah. I can't remember how they did it. Oh no, he died of illness, and then
he?
I think the sister died.
Might have been poisoned by his colleague Antonio Salieri.
Oh.
Proven untrue. Oh, but who knows?
Why you give me gossip that is untrue?
I am reading the words.
No, Pac-Man came along and murdered him. Proven untrue.
I believe that more. I don't know who this man is. He looks a bit suspicious though.
Yeah, killed him.
Yeah.
I'm convinced.
Do you know who it was?
Who?
Carol Baskin.
I think so. Oh, can you hear the car again? We haven't used this in a while.
He's home.
He's home.
Oh, lovely.
Carol Baskin.
Yeah, it must have been
I
her.
think she did, yeah.
She would have done something exactly like that.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Do you have any more news?
Yeah, I did celebrate Burns Night this week. It was Burns Night on the 25th.
What is Burns Night?
Good question, yeah. Don't know. Scottish, though.
Is it New Year?
Yeah, sure thing.
I know they eat haggis, that's as far as I know. But they eat haggis all year round anyway, don't they? And drink whiskey.
Oh, I love them. Typecasting.
I know, right there. No, it sounds like my cup of tea. Not the haggis, but the whiskey. My cup of whiskey.
Yeah, so I think it's celebrating the life of Robert Burns.
Okay.
Who was trying to fight for equality and the aspirations of the less privileged.
Oh, he sounds like a right old... He sounds like my cup of tea as well, actually.
Certainly does. Burns Night is a time to enjoy Scottish traditions and celebrate the renowned poet Robert Burns. All right.
I'll give it a go. When is it?
Yesterday.
Oh. Never mind.
25th.
Okay. Well, we'll give it a year. I'm in preparation for next year.
The idea is you have haggis and tatties
Okay.
and neeps.
What's a neep?
I don't know what a neep is. Did we have any
Is
neeps?
it a turnip? Why am I assuming it's a turnip?
Turnip?
Turnip? That's not even a Scottish accent, is it?
Bless me.
Oh, guys, if there's the Scots out there, I'm so sorry we just murdered your accent.
Swede.
Oh, it's not far. It is about the same thing.
Yeah, similar thing, isn't it, I suppose? Yeah.
We were saying earlier, weren't we? We're going to try and do a Welsh word of whenever we remember. So maybe word of the week, word of however consistent we are.
Whenever we are just struck by the inspiration to give y'all a Welsh word.
Yeah, so I'm going to let you take the reins on this one. What is the Welsh word?
My Welsh word of the minute is ach fach nad. It's a really sexy word.
It's my favourite. Ach fach nad.
And it means supermarket.
I love it.
Supermarket. Supermercado.
Yeah, so there we go. There's some Welsh words. Please glitz and glamour your way around with that.
Do you have
Sprinkle that
one?
at your friends? No.
No?
No. Oh, I suppose I do. You just made me pick one off my head. Okay.
Well, where else were you going to... Okay, I've got another one then.
Okay, go for me.
Ambulance.
Thanks. I wasn't sure. Ambulance. Okay, it is spelled A-M-B-I-W-L-A-N... Oh, hang on. It's like ambu. B-I-W-L-A-N-S. Yeah.
Yeah. Some of them are easy like that. You can work that one out fine.
Yeah, like Araf is written all over the floor. It's slow.
Oh, right.
Yeah, or everywhere.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
And I was just like, what?
Yeah.
Just make it up for the sake of it, honest to God.
Hey.
The Welsh.
Not us.
No.
We just going along with it.
Yeah, we don't make anything up, do we? We get
Never.
everything spot on, 100%.
All our facts are 100% true and accurate.
All
we
the
do
time.
try and make them 100% true and accurate. It just turns out we're unable.
What is guinea pig?
Oh, Mochin Cutter.
Oh, how cute.
I know. So Mochin is pig, and Cutter, I guess, is guinea.
How cute. It sounds like cutch, which is a Welsh word for snugs, isn't it?
Yeah.
Cuddle.
Cuddle isn't quite... So cuddle is cuddle, and yes, but cutch to me is more than a cuddle. It's just... You can't...
It's when you get a real nug.
Yeah, and it's a cuddle, but it's when you're staying there and you're having a cuddle on the sofa and or you becoming the bones of your other person you're in, like
when to become one.
Yeah, but not so sexual as the Spice Girls sang it.
No, and thinking about that, we shouldn't have been singing that as children.
No, there's another one as well we shouldn't have been singing. Wannabe. If you want to be my lover, you got to get with my friend.
Oh my God, I know.
Is it make it last or making love forever? Friendship never ends.
That is a weird one.
Yeah, if you wanna go with me, fuck my friend.
That's wrong, isn't it?
Have a good old go. And now I'm in the Spice Girls too, and I.
What was the other one where they were talking about condom?
Were they?
There was definitely one that was like rude.
To Become One was the rude one. Was the I need some love like
They
I
did
never
more
needed
though.
love.
I'm quite sure.
I'm going to have a little Google.
Wasn't there one? Oh, they had some raunch lyrics.
They did.
Like, but they sang it all like, yeah, we're a girl group.
And the thing is, they had Baby Spice in
Yeah.
there. You can't say, oh, they're saying naughty things with someone called Baby Spice in there.
It was terrible.
There was Naughty Spice as well. Naughty Spice?
Naughty
What was
Spice.
her name?
Scary
Spice.
Naughty Spice. Oh my god, you're making up. Oh my
How many
life.
were there?
4 or 5?
They literally 4 or 5. You don't remember? Okay. The
Posh.
2 Mels.
Mel B, Mel C,
So
Jerry, and Emma.
okay, fine. Yeah, okay, fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you came up with another one earlier. What was that called?
I was middle-aged mum Spice.
You were Wife Spice.
What was it?
But I'm sure there was another one before that you also made up that did not exist. Fucking, I can't even remember.
I've put myself in the Spice Girls so many times and not been in them. Sadly.
No, I always wanted to be Baby Spice.
Yeah, me too.
And I tell you, I wouldn't want to be, what's her name? Ginger Spice.
Why?
She was a guest on RuPaul's Drag Race UK.
Yeah, she was a bit of a bitch, weren't she?
Yeah, not good. She was like acting, well, she was one of the ones that was like, oh no, like, I couldn't look. I was like, you're on the wrong show, love. You really shouldn't be on here then.
I know, with all the shit she used to wear.
Or
which
not wear.
We loved, yeah. But like...
But remember when she did all those topless photos and then
Yeah.
all of a sudden she's like, oh no, I don't like someone using an angle grinder.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
And also, do you know who else is also a bit of a dick?
Go on.
The other Mel. Mel C.
Is she?
Yeah, so she's on, I think, some of the American Idol or something like that. And she's not very nice.
That's not good.
She was the only Spice Girl that could actually sing, admittedly.
Oh, yeah, she had a lovely voice.
Yeah, she did. But
She really did. No.
But anyway, I can't find any naughty lyrics, so we'll have to come back at you with them. In fact, we're going to come back next week with naughty lyrics from the 90s and 2000s that we should not have been singing.
Yeah.
Because that's an idea.
There were too many and we're just realising now.
Yeah.
Like Eminem.
Do you know, I know. I've been revisiting the Eminem Show album, which literally raised me and my sisters. I woke up to it, it was on all day. I couldn't be in the silence, and
Fair enough.
we didn't really have much on the TV. We didn't have like cable or anything.
You had Eminem.
We had Eminem.
From every angle.
Yeah, and I knew every single word to every single song. Now, re-listening to that now, like some of the songs on that, it's horrifying. I'm like, oh god.
It frightens me now.
Yes. I still love him. What would you like to add after that? Very delightful.
Want to slap a butt?
Oh, you gonna slap a button, call it a day?
Better add, yeah, because we've been called out on forgetting to say that.
Yeah, soz guys.
Sounds about that.
We are gonna slap a button, call it a day. But if you would like to follow us on the socials, you know where they are. Just sticking with us, and then hope you're enjoying the tail end of the last year, really. You've got a couple of months of that left if you're joining us on the bandwagon.
It's a good shout, I
Yeah,
think, to
it
be
is.
honest. Yeah, just stay chilling now.
Yeah, chill with us, and we'll get through this for the last tail end of the crap, and see you in spring. We'll be back next week. But
any demons you need to exercise, get them out now.
yeah,
We'll,
if you need to marry Kanye in the meantime, you can.
Fair enough.
Yeah. We'll catch you soon, guys.
See you next week, guys.
Burda, 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 burda. Burda, 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 burda. Burda, 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 burda. Burda, burda,